Wen. Merry Christmas. I hope this is working. Yes, Bluey says hi. Yeah, I just recorded a video for you on my photo booth and then it stopped working. So now I'm trying it again with iMovie. I hope it's working because the other one, I'm not sure if you had this problem, but I kept recording and then when I tried to play it back, it only recorded for like 1 minute. So I think I was just talking to myself for about 5 minutes. But anyway, yes, Merry Christmas and thanks so much for your video. I'm glad that we started recording to each other again. I think we kind of lost touch somewhere along the way. It's Boxing Day and at the moment we're waiting for my sister and Damien and Jeremy to come over so we can have Christmas lunch. But unfortunately their car got stranded or it broke down, so they're stuck at their house and they can't come, and we can't come pick them up because the baby seat doesn't, I think, can really fit to their car. So my dad's a bit disappointed because we laid out all the table and we had a nice, layout and a Christmas tree, which unfortunately, no one's sitting at the moment. But so hopefully if they don't make it here tonight, we'll have to move all our food and stuff over there. So that's a bit of a shame. But I hope you had a good Christmas and good family celebration. Here in Australia we're getting Monday and Tuesday off as well, so tomorrow and Tuesday, which will be really good. So we have like a 4-day weekend, and on Friday I got to go home at 2 p.m. So it's been a pretty easy weekend. As you're saying in your video, I'm sorry to hear that you and your boyfriend broke up. It sounded like you guys weren't that kind of had different values, and I think that you deserve someone who wants to walk the same path as you, and you can grow together spiritually. I think that would be pretty rewarding. So keep me updated and posted on how that's going. I can see from your Christmas card that you've got heaps of plans for the holidays, which is really good. I'm on holidays as well, and just working 3 days a week and wrapping up on the forum project, which you probably saw on my Facebook. I was doing a lot of promoting and events and stuff and posting on some of the bigger organizations' websites. So I think that's been going on since June. We started the project in June where I did like a needs analysis for the council, and then we did consultation processes with a lot of the gay and lesbian and multicultural organizations to see what they thought about the idea of forum. And then we formed a steering committee made up of representatives from I think around like 10 organizations, and just been meeting regularly to work out what we want the forum to achieve, who we want to invite as panel speakers, and what the program would be. And we ended up with a pretty packed program. I thought it was a bit long because it kept growing and growing. So basically we had a panel speakers, and there was like an academic person we flew in from Melbourne. Then there were like parents of their child who was a lesbian, and there were like artists and psychologists, and they were all from a multicultural background, which made it more relevant. And we got an MC who was also from a multicultural background, who writes a lot about racism in the GLBT community, so that was pretty good. And then we had question and answer, and after that we had 6 workshops, and we kind of made it into an expo because in the outside of the auditorium we had lots of information stalls where the organizations put up their own information and services they provide. And then there was also like an art exhibition, an art installation thing where you could it was basically this massive photo frame that was set up, and you could get behind it and grab your friend or partner and kiss them. And it was a bit of like a kissing booth. It was a fun idea to show that a kiss does not discriminate and to show that love is universal. So there was a lot that night. It went on for like 4 hours, the whole program including the workshop, so it was a bit full on, but we got really positive feedback and everyone spoke from their heart from the panel, so that was really good. I'm just doing a bit of wrapping up and looking at the evaluations now, but I'm glad I was involved in that project, and I've made a few friends along the way from the steering committee who are closer to our age, so I'm really glad about that. Let me think. It's getting close to 5 minutes, so I'll record another one.